Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and whatever, wherever you are. So, here I am today with another day, another trading day. Today, unfortunately, or fortunately, I'm not in the setup of my normal setup, and I'm here on more vacation setup, and I'm just trying to put things in place because I will be on the go soon. So I'm just going to try out the new layout to see that how things might look like. I want to short Nvidia today, and I'm thinking that it would be a short day for Nvidia, but I need to look for a good and sturdy level, I should say, a good solid level to just go short off of that point, and that could do sooner or later. I need to just this thing to just push up a little bit, and then around 468 I would be looking to short if I have my setup present. Yeah, so that's that, and we have some other stuff to go through. What I want to check, and also there is the news that we wanted to take a look at today. Let me just go Control 1 3. If I can get that, let's go to view. Yeah. Yeah, so here's the schedule for today. You can see there's not much left to look at. There was some news pre-market, and then now the only thing is 30 minutes we're gonna have some news coming out of consumer sentiments. We will see what that one does to the market, but I'm good for the moment, and I'm just looking into the technical parts of the market. So so that's that, and there is not much. I will be more silent today because I don't have good microphone, but I just hope that this would be the minimum thing that I could do to have some audio on my stream. So we'll see about where market goes from here, and I'm really wishing and looking for a actually move to the upside and then crack down, so we'll have a long short and bearish day. That's the only thing I hope that today we get. But maybe just market drops on R3 and then it rips up to the upside and goes to reach to the high of the day, which high of the week, which would be yesterday's high, around 75, I think, or 74. Yeah, that's that, and then let's see what happens to the rest of the market. Yeah, so still waiting. The hammer is acceptable for me. I just need to see a better like a technical term to start. SPY already doing its interesting thing. I'm just really interested if this thing starts to pull up, and starting from anywhere around here starts to pull up, and we could have a bullish move. So we'll see. Hopefully it could be a good position to go long, but I gotta see that what comes, if it gives me what I want, if the signal is what I want to have. So we'll see. So far already SPY already did the move to the upside, and Qs are also pushing, so as the SOXL. These are three components that can help my position to move to the upside. So we'll see. Yeah, we have a little push. What I don't like about SOXL, AMD has some news today, and that would impact the SOXL, and even Nvidia doesn't want to move, it's gonna do a sympathy move. We have 20 more seconds to go. I would love that if this thing moves a little bit higher, so I know what's my risk, and it closes right below high up today around here. I would love that if it closes up here, which it doesn't look like gonna, but if it does, that would be epic. Otherwise, when it breaks this level to the upside, I will go in. So this is another level to look at. All right. Doesn't look trustworthy to go long, honestly. I don't like the move on Qs, so as this is a little bit coiling in. Yeah, I don't think it's a good long. Yeah, I don't think it's a good long, and I have a chance to long to buy it, but we'll see that what comes out of it. Just need a solid point, not much of movement. It's at the moment ATR of each 5 minute candle is $2.37, so it's fairly good. If I get one move, uh, even one move, I can easily make 2 grand. So we'll see that what comes along, and markets will be pushing. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna make it any presumptions. So we'll see whatever comes along. Not to forget that around 62 and 60, there are some weekly levels around here. 1 minute and a half left. It would be great if we close anywhere around 46.30 or 46.20, that area ish. Very good. Let me look into AMD's news. Some people just trying to put AMD next to AI, so it's a hype. They're trying to ride the hype. I don't know. I haven't read the article, so it could be something in depth technical. But normally when in the topic, AI is attached to anyone else or anything else, it's just I say it, I call it a hype move. I don't know. I have to see. I don't like the fact that SPY is falling back, but the rest are going, so that's what matters. Qs and SOXL, and I think it's not a bad thing that's happening. So my out would be below VWAP. Below VWAP would be my out if it fails to closes down there. So that's that. 1 more minute left to the close of the candle. So $2.80 is this candle has run its course, and I'm not expecting anything more from happening from this candle. So I just want because the idea is when the next one opens, the next one will have also $2.50 of ATR or juice, as I call it, to run the course, and then I'm expecting to get to A68 around that area. And 50 and 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds. AC is closing strong. We should have actually added. There you go. New candle is coming in. There are lots of sell pressure on the candle. I'd call it BOHD. At the moment, there is 30 cents spread. There was one for 1 minute, it was 53. So if it starts to go back up on to close on top of VWAP and to start to go bullish, actually, I will heavily add to this position, because that's actually a good sign for me at this point. When this thing happens and it starts to go back up, that I would consider that as a good sign, as a good bullish sign. But we'll see that what happens, and I will react accordingly. So as I mentioned, that what's happening and everything. So okay, so let me reduce the volume. So one thing is happening here is that well, there was some news. I was ahead of the news with anticipation of the news, and then I let this thing to run as you can see that's happening. And if we are at R4, normally here I heavily reduce my trade side like this, and I let the rest run. I've already gained. I've already set for the day, and I have met my daily goal. So the rest, I don't care what's happening to the market. I just here, like, if it falls down, I'm heavily against the move or correction. I don't mind to let it rectify and to get a little bit of pullback, but pullback cannot be for me less than up here, and I'm already above daily goal, and I don't care. Let me just take another 40, a little bit off 50. I'm taking another 50. Yeah, I took another 50 shares off, and then the rest I can let the rest run. And as I mentioned, this is the target is R4. R4 is a very important level, and if somebody fails to recognize the importance of this level, well, that person is doomed to paying the price. And let me just put it back a little bit. I'm already locking profit, and I will let it play as it pleases. Let me see what 450, 480. Yeah, and as it pleases, and I don't know the rest, but it would be great if it just keep going, of course. And yeah. So here, what I read from the market was that this hammer, the open eye, this was entry hammer, but it failed to go higher, so it dropped down. But because there is R3 here, I read that as a negative sign, negatory, and I waited until this becomes a broke to the upside. So here, with the inside of this little candle, I went in. Obviously, because of the spread, it opened up here and up here. And then I added once this level broke to the upside, and my stop was all the way up here in general. And well, you can see that what's happening, what's forming up here. And let's take a look at the stuff. I don't want to lose. No, I don't want to miss on profit. So I would probably close my position if it falls a little bit lower. There you go. I'm out. No more explanation necessary. Yeah, so that was that, and that was today. And yeah, it can go another $10 or whatever. But I got what I wanted from the market. Hopefully today wasn't like yesterday, so I needed to wait for 2 hours for the signal to form, and it just happened quicker than before, quicker than yesterday. And well, that's that for me. And yeah. Yeah, so let's see what I'm getting. Yeah, that's about that. And this is my travel setup. It could be like this. And I'm happy with how things form around. All right, so that's that for me today. I wish all of you a beautiful weekend. We'll be busy doing lots of good stuff around here, around the house. And I wish that you have a significantly productive weekend to enjoy your time. Yeah, spend some time with the family, and remember, just these are just charts. They don't have emotions, should not be attached to any chart. And that's that. And yeah, and so that's about it. Take care, and see you on Monday. There you go. Yay. let me explain what just happened here. So I had here, when I entered, we had a very interesting candle on top of SOXL, and we had also for Qs a good shape. But then the drop that you can see happened, which pulled back the NVIDIA. Now, I was in 500. The 500 is a huge amount of shares for this position. Maybe should have entered with 200. And a little bit pullback could just cost me a lot. So I decided not to do. It's Friday. I don't want to get involved with anything else. I'm good already. This can already go to 470. I'm seeing it 470, easily 470, and even higher for 473 is ahead of us. And I hope people can enjoy and profit from it. But for me, it's all over. I was just observing, but that's about it. I'm just going to sign up from here. You can see that it's not going already. It can go in a couple of candles from now, but not now. So anyhow, I'm done for this week. You have a great week and weekend, and not week, the rest of the week, couple of hours left, and have fun. Bye.